right, so let's see. Roy Johnson says, let me see. We've also ran a search on a few names that have been suspected in other tournaments when they registered for our tournament. There we go, guys. So let me explain what he is talking about here. So Rory Johnson is a member of the Rod Benders Bass Club. I am also a member of the Rod Benders Bass Club. We host tournaments at Lake Lanier, and we also host tournaments at West Point. We have a very big tournament coming up next year on West Point, and I believe that's going to be in April. So I will put that information out there for you guys that are in the area, or some. There are actually people that travel from out of state because the tournament payouts are very, very nice, guys. So it's something that you definitely want to look into. So you can go to www.rodbendersbassclub.com and get information about the tournament as the year progresses. The information isn't up there now, but maybe towards the beginning of the year, that information will be on there, and we will be able to put out more information about that. But what he is referring to in this message that he says, we've also ran search on a few names that have been suspected in other tournaments when they registered for our tournament. So in our tournaments, like I was explaining, guys, we actually run metal detectors on those fish. I know I'm looking at the numbers that are in here and in the chat. So I know we have people in here that are not familiar with tournament fishing, but yes, we do lie detector tests, and we actually run metal detectors on those fish because we want to make sure that we keep our tournaments. We just want to keep those tournaments just fresh, clean, clear. Everybody has a clear mind and they feel comfortable coming to the tournaments and knowing that they do not have to worry about something like this. So people know ahead of time the tournament is kind of well known, so they know that we're going to do those things to ensure the safety of the crowd. All right, and let me see. I have just a few more that I will go through, and then I will bring up a guest real quick. All right, so we have Troy Johnson. He says, it's crazy, but imagine how many other people are cheating as well. Exactly. So yeah, that is definitely something that we have to keep in mind, guys. And if you see something, say something. If you see something, say something, guys. All right. So Stephen Wallner says, how prevalent do you think cheating is in bass club trails, and what kind of cheating? Maybe information, waypoints, etc. So yeah, I mean, and I would say there are different levels to that. And right now we're just talking about some of those extreme cases. I mean, someone saying, hey man, I think if you go down there and fish next to those trees or by those rocks and things like that, when you're not supposed to get information, yes, that is something that you're not supposed to do. And it is breaking the rules. But someone going out there and pulling fish out of a trash can, or not a trash can, but some type of barrel or cage that they have stored fish on, that's definitely on the more extreme level. And none of it is okay, guys, but something like that is definitely way, way out of line. All right, guys, let me go ahead and bring up our guest. He is a fellow YouTuber. He hit the link in the description, guys, and I will get back to some more of these comments and just give you guys a little bit more information. But the main thing I wanted to go over were those additional counts, those 4 additional counts, and also that the information had been seized. All right, so without further ado, let me go ahead and pull up this Sean Peck.
What's going on?
What is going on? All right.